to make one of those sandblaster things, you know, the ones that have the tank on top of like an air gun. But I just thought before I make one, I'll just have a quick look online and see how much they actually cost. If you have a look on Amazon, the cheapest I could find, mind you I'm in New Zealand, was 25 to 30 bucks. And of course I've also got to pay for shipping. And then I seen this on Temu, it looked quite interesting, and it was only 14 bucks. But what caught my eye on this one was the video of what they're doing with it. See how they're sandblasting that cylinder head? Take a look at those valves. They're knackered anyway, so what the hell do you want to sandblast a cylinder head for in the first place? And see, now they're sandblasting the bloody head gasket? I might be stupid, but I didn't think you could reuse head gaskets. Maybe it's just me, or maybe our Chinese friends have found a new way to reuse head gaskets. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I sent away for one of these cheaper ones from Temu. I got it delivered for free, and this is what turned up. Not very complicated, this thing. In fact, I'd say it's be quite easy to make one. But I mean, for 13 or 14 bucks, can you really be bothered? I mean, I can't. But what do you actually get? We've got a plastic container thing. We've got the main looking gun housing. Feels quite solid, but it is plastic. And you get a couple of doofer things like this. Let's have a look what we've got. We've got a big nozzle. We've got the thing to hold the nozzle on. And we get one air fitting. So let's put it together and see if I've wasted my 13 bucks. So I think this bit just sticks on here. It's got a little bit of a hole in the front there that I presume just goes to the hole there, and it just sort of gravity fed and the air pushes it through and it throws the sand out. That's what I reckon anyway. Let's have a go. That bit goes in there, that goes in there like that. Nozzle goes in here. Screw it on like so. And then we put the air fitting in the back here. And we should be ready to sandblast something. What do you reckon? I don't know what size compressor you guys have got. But I'm only using a little one like this. Cost about 199 bucks. I've got a bigger compressor, but I find this one is just easier to drag around the workshop. Had to find the bloody air hose. You think I could find the friggin' air hose? Pete, you're getting old, mate, you're getting old. Right, my compressor's just finished pumping up. So what we're going to use for this is I've got some recycled sandblasting medium here, or sandblasting sand, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm too miserable to buy new stuff, you know me, if you watch any of my videos before. This is a mix of glass beads and sand. So if anything's going to cut the mustard, this should. Yeah! Pretty bloody flimsy. See at the top come off there? I think it's supposed to have a couple of pins in here or something. But I don't know, they didn't come in the box, so I don't know. Right, let's have a look. It's gonna be good. Get a brick. I'm spilling it everywhere. Let's have another go. All else fails, make a bloody funnel. How bloody hard is it to tip sand into a container, I ask you? This time. Yeah, dear, maybe I should do a video on how to pour sand into a sandblasting gun. Let's try it out. Root. It needs something to hold the bloody thing together. Am I missing something or what? I might put a zip tie around it. All else fails, zip tie the bloody thing. You'd think that'd make them a bit better that they don't fall to bits, wouldn't you? Right, let's give it a go. Oh, far out. So we'll see what we can do. I'm going to try and sandblast the label off it. What do you reckon, guys? Certainly took the label off the beer. Why don't we try it on something rusty? Let's see if we can get some rust off this old saw blade. Now if you have a look, you can actually see it's trying to take the paint off, and it's sort of got rid of some of the rust. I don't know with a sandblaster if that's good or bad, really. Also, if you have a look in the beer bottle, you can see it's sort of starting to frost the glass, so it must have a little bit of power, even if it's not a great deal. What do you reckon, guys? Put in the comments below. Would you pay 13 bucks for one of these? I'm sort of just sitting on the fence, really. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time, eh?
Pete'sTools.com